Hello and welcome to Northeast Media Hub, the fastest growing digital media platform. I am Adelbert Khar with the latest Hub news. Be informed, be alert. Surkinong Maulai, or Voice of the People of Maulai, on Monday organized a sit-in demonstration opposite the Shillong Civil Hospital at Barik as part of series of protests in seeking justice for former HNLC leader late Cheristefil Tangkiu. The sit-in demonstration organized by the KSU, FKJGP and HNYF of Maulai Circle was later joined by the Sur Erngiu Kinong Malki, Sur Kinong Upper Shillong and the Sur Kinong Ribhoi. Meanwhile, the stir has seen a split in member organizations of Surkinong Maulai, as 8 other organizations that were part of the Surkinong Maulai did not turn up for the sit-in demonstration. They allege that the whole movement has been hijacked by KSU, FKJGP and HNYF. The other organizations are namely Seng Samla Maulai Pelun, HYC Maulai Circle, HANM, MPGF, MIPF, UHM, HUAM and TULBA. The Jaintia Students' Union Sendai unit on Monday conducted a search for non-tribal labourers who were working in Sendai village of West Jaintia Hills district without any valid documents. The search was conducted by JSU General Secretary Hei Planmiki Taryang along with the JSU Finance Secretary and other members. The JSU Sendai unit, in the presence of the police personnel from Muktapur Police Outpost, started the search and forcefully stopped the work on finding the labourers had no proper documents. The schools in Assam reopened on Monday for Class 10 students. Apart from sanitizing the school campuses and classrooms, the classes have been started following the COVID protocols as directed by the government. At the entry point of the school, an arrangement has been made for hand washing and temperature checking. An awareness meeting on COVID-19 was also organized for the students before the beginning of the classes. The Northeast Frontier Railway has decided to resume the services of 2 pairs of daily passenger special trains between New Bongaigaon and Guwahati for the benefit of local passengers. One train will run via Golpara and another will run via Rangia from September 22, 2021. The details of stoppages and timings of these trains are available on the IRCTC website and are also being notified in various newspapers and social media platforms of NF Railway. As many as 11 opposition parties in Manipur have joined hands to launch a massive 11-day agitation against policies of the government. The opposition parties said this agitation is in support of the 11-day nationwide protest being called by 19 parties to save the Republican, secular and democratic order of the nation. This massive agitation by the opposition parties in Manipur comes amid preparations by the parties for the assembly elections in the state next year. The parties that have launched the stir in Manipur are Congress, CPI, MPP, NCP, JDS, CPIM, RSP, AITC, BSP, PRGA and AIFB. Moving on, the North Tripura District Administration has begun culling of pigs at Suvashnagar village in Kanchanpur area of the district. The operations began in the area after samples tested positive for African swine fever at the Northeastern Regional Diseases Diagnostic Laboratory in Guwahati. Kanchanpur in North District has been declared epicenter of the disease in Tripura. Former Union Minister Babul Supriyo, who joined the Trinamool Congress last week, met West Bengal Chief Minister Mamta Banerjee on Monday. Supriyo, the BJP MP from Asansol, visited State Secretariat Nabana to meet Banerjee. This was Supriyo's first meeting with Banerjee after he joined the TMC on Saturday. Charanjit Singh Chani on Monday took oath as the Chief Minister of Punjab in a ceremony at Chandigarh. The oath-taking ceremony was attended by Congress leader and former party President Rahul Gandhi. The 58-year-old is the first Dalit Chief Minister of Punjab. The Indian Embassy informed on Monday that all the Indian students at a medical university in the Russian city of Perm are unhurt after a student opened fire and killed at least 8 people and wounded several. The gunman was killed after the shooting at Perm State University. Local media identified the gunman as an 18-year-old student who posted a photo of himself posing with a rifle, helmet and ammunition on social media. Actor Raveena Tandon was appalled at seeing a viral video of bakery workers engaging in unhygienic practices in the kitchen. The video showed some workers stepping on rusk and licking them before putting them in packages. She shared the video on Instagram and wrote, "Hope they get caught and put behind bars forever." The video was originally shared by an Instagram user named Shiv Kumar Parthasarthi, who wrote that the video should be shared widely to help in tracking the individuals down. Here is an important public announcement. Walk into any vaccination site on vaccination day and get vaccinated. No prior registration on COWIN is required for vaccination. Don't forget to carry a valid ID card for registration during vaccination. For further details updates, visit nhmmeghalaya.nic.in or call toll-free helpline 14410, issued in public interest by National Health Mission, Government of Meghalaya. Thank you for listening to our podcast. For latest news and updates, follow us on www.hubnetwork.in. Download Hub News app in your mobile from Google Play Store and Apple App Store. For promotion and publicity, write to us at info@hubnetwork.in. Thank you. Kublai Shibon, Mithela.